would like to talk to you about what happens when you are injured on the job. What are you entitled to by law, and what should you do if it happens to you? In Illinois and in most states, we have what we call workers' compensation laws, and they protect workers for job-related injuries, so that anytime you have an accident on the job, whether it's your fault or not, you will be entitled to some compensation under the law. What are you entitled to under the law? The first thing you're entitled to is the payment of your medical bills that relate to that injury. The second thing you're entitled to is a partial salary for the time that you're out of work relating to that injury. If you need to put on light duty, then the employer must do that for you. If you need rehabilitation for a job because you can't perform it anymore, you're entitled to that as well. And finally, you're entitled to a lump sum payment. This is usually made after you're done treating for your injury. And that lump sum payment compensates you for any disability or disfigurement that you are going to have on a permanent basis following your injury. What should you do if you are injured at work? The first thing you should do is to report the injury to your boss, okay? Not your coworker, but to your employer. And you should do this in writing. You should tell your employer when the accident was, how it happened, and the nature of your injuries. Now, if you don't do that, you may be barred from bringing a lawsuit down the line. And even if you think you might not bring a lawsuit, you should always still report that injury because you're not sure the long-term effects of that injury. You then have 3 years to file a claim in what we call the Illinois Industrial Commission, which is the court, if you will, where these kinds of cases are heard. So remember, 45 days to report the injury and 3 years to file in court. If you need a referral to a workers' compensation lawyer, I'm happy to do that. I don't practice in this area, but I have a group of trusted professionals who are excellent and know their way around the courthouse. I'm always happy to help you with your legal problems. My name is Karen Conti.